it's your girl Cyn. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and become a part of the tribe. And also make sure that you're subscribed to this channel and you also like this video so more of these videos can come out quickly. So this is going to be a collective weekend reading for July 20. I keep saying July. It's June 29th to July 2nd. So hopefully you guys like these videos. I'm going to be pumping them out a lot more. And I do want to go into a few disclaimers before going into your reading. Now, few disclaimers. I do have availability for July that has opened up, so if you do want a private personal reading, please check down below so you guys can kind of see the slots that are open, and they will go quickly, so please book in advance. Now, I do have an online store as well if you do want to shop with me. I do sell Smudge Kiss crystals, manifestation books. I do also sell this deck that I'm using that I created myself, and a lot of witchy things on my website if you do want to shop and support that way. I do also have a Patreon as well. Over on Patreon, exclusive content is on my platform, but also we do a lot of rituals and spells focusing on self-love, money, and protection. So if you do want a spell or ritual, please head over to that platform. But also, they do see these videos first. So Patreon sees these videos days before YouTube. So if you do want to see these videos and you can't wait and you're anticipating my next upload, please join Patreon for only $5. Yes, only $5. So that'll be linked down below. I do have an ebook as well if you do want to shop with me. The ebook basically is how to navigate your spiritual journey, how to build your altar, how to connect with your ancestors, how to kind of connect with your orishas or find who your orishas are. So everything in my ebook to help you get spiritually aligned, but also if you're lost on your journey, it'll help you navigate it. So let's get straight into your reading. Let's see what's going to be happening this weekend. Hopefully you all have a safe weekend. Let's see. This on top. The bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So, oh my god, my cards are torn and I refuse to get new cards because this is my deck. I love it. So, you have the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. All right, so what I'm seeing for this weekend is that there may be a lot of miscommunication going on in your life, whether that be with your relationships, platonic or family. I do also feel like a lot of you are not wanting to be bothered as well, so you guys may be going into some sort of isolation. There also seems to be a little bit of you guys may be in some sort of funk, not really wanting to go out, not really wanting to be around people or connections or relationships that you've already established. There also seems to be a little bit of you guys coming off incredibly shy. There is a little indication of having cabin fever or just too comfortable with being in your home. It is, as far as a goal or a challenge, saying for you to go out this weekend and to have a good time. But what I'm also seeing is that if you are personally, or this could be a specific message for someone who's watching, if you're going out on a boat this weekend, please be careful. Not that anything is going to happen per se, but I do see strong current or strong winds, or the waves may be incredibly choppy. I do also want to say just be careful. Not saying that something's going to happen, but I'm just saying just to be careful, make sure you wear your life vest. I do also feel like a lot of you have been having a lot of disappointments when it comes to your finances. There also seems to be a little bit of, this could be a separate message for someone, but I feel like a lot of people may be possibly not knowing what to do with their finances. Let's say you have a large amount of funds that are saved. I feel like some of you may not know what to do with it, or very indecisive whether or not what you want to do with it, whether that be purchasing a home, whether that, buying stocks, whether that be, investment properties. There just seems to be a little bit of like feeling very stuck and not knowing what to do with finances. Now, there also seems to be a little bit of power struggles when it comes to the workplace. There could be a lot of jealousy surrounding your career or the workplace. There could also be a lot of people that could be gossiping about you or creating some sort of rumors at work. And I do also feel like you might not be getting along with your coworkers currently, or there could be a little bit of just like, I'm seeing like unfairness with the schedule at work, meaning that someone might be abusing time off, or someone may be possibly abusing their job in some sort of way, whether that be saying that they've clocked in but they didn't clock in, saying that they did something but they didn't do something. So there seems to be a little bit of just like taking advantage of the system. I do also feel like with the Nine of Wands being here, there could be a lot of you bored and wanting to kind of travel and thinking about traveling as well. Your mind may be possibly running this weekend. I'm seeing constant thoughts coming in and out is what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that there could be a lot of ideas that you do want to get off the ground, but I feel like, again, you're just thinking about these things, or you're not really actively working on executing or implement these changes. Now, it is saying for you to trust your intuition and to lead with your intuition, because there seems to be a little bit of like feeling very lost or not knowing what to do. And I do also feel like there seems to be a little bit of just like self-sabotaging energy, possibly holding your energy back on purpose. There could also be that there is a little bit of just like refusal to understand other people, just being stuck in your ways. There could be a little bit of a stubborn energy going on with you. And I do also feel that you're not willing to listen. That could be you, or this could be someone that you may be possibly involved with. But I just feel like someone is refusing to listen, or someone is refusing to kind of hear others because they are fixed in their ways. So that may be you, or this may be someone that you're dealing with. Many of the signs that are coming out for your readings are Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is all that I'm getting so far. I do also feel that there seems to be a little bit of like you having to really pay attention to what's going on emotionally, but mentally as well. So there needs to be some sort of balance. You might be trying to get your emotions back balanced, but you're having to really work hard at it. Because I do feel like when you are in a dark space or feeling incredibly low, you can kind of shut out the world. And I do feel like you take your darkness to an extreme. It is like having or looking at the glass half empty instead of half full. There could also be a little bit of feeling very detached as well. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe and comment down below. I do respond to all of your comments, as you guys see. So if you guys want to leave me a comment down below, I really appreciate it, and it does help out my channel. And there could be a little bit of just like a lot of impulsive energies around you, but I feel like your energy is very slow moving right now. Let's look into the Nine of Wands. A lot of you may be hiding your feelings this weekend. I do also feel like there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sag that is coming towards you, but they're being very shy. I see that someone is not willing to react or express their feelings unless you open up and express your feelings. So there just needs to be a little bit of like both people meeting each other at an equal playing field. There also seems to be like Some of you may be receiving some sort of an apology this weekend. I don't feel like this is romantic in nature. This could be a family member or a friend. There could have been some sort of falling out or some sort of miscommunication between you and a friend. I do also feel like this could be someone who may be around the same age as you, or someone who could be possibly younger than you. I'm getting the name Amanda, or I'm getting the name Lisa as well. I just feel like there just seems to be some sort of discrepancy, or there just seems to be some sort of power struggles between you and a person. And I feel like one person's unable or unwilling to listen. And I feel like there just needs to be two people that really need to kind of put their ego aside and their pride aside, and to kind of connect on an equal playing field. Now, I do also feel that a lot of you have been doing a lot of thinking about your finances, keeping something secretive, keeping some sort of funds secretive as well. I do also feel that out of the blue, there's going to be communication from someone that you have not heard from. This could, again, be someone that you could have had some sort of falling out with. Maybe there may have been some sort of words that may have been exchanged. I do feel like someone wants to take back something that they may have said to you. But this is just more so like a conversation that kind of went completely wrong. So I feel like someone is really wanting to apologize. So there is some sort of an apology that is coming this weekend. All right, let's look at the Five of Swords. Page of Pentacles is back. Yeah, out of the blue, there's going to be some sort of communication between you and someone that you have not heard from. I do also feel like this could be through DMs, text messages, or phone calls. Someone may be constantly calling you back to back to back, because I do feel like this could be a little bit of an impulsive energy, or someone who's very persistent, or someone who's not going to take no for an answer. I do feel like this is going to be something that's going to be out of the blue. This is someone that you have not spoken to in a very long time, so you may get some sort of unexpected call or message or some sort of news this weekend. Be careful, because this could be someone who could be playing a lot of mind games with you. I do also feel like someone is trying to throw you off, or you may be possibly trying to throw someone off as well. I feel like you're coming off incredibly defensive. I do also feel like you don't really, I guess, agree or trust this energy, and I do also feel that you're going to shut this energy down. If you feel like someone is manipulating you, if someone's trying to take advantage of you, if someone is trying to throw you off, or if you can't get any clarity in a situation, I feel like you're going to decide to kind of walk away, or to kind of cut this energy out of your life. I feel like this could also be someone that you may have established a lot of time with. I do feel like there seems to be some sort of investments that you may have made with this person, whether that be financially, whether that be emotionally, whether that be mentally, anything. There may have been something that may have been already established between you and this person, and I feel like you're deciding to walk away or to let it go. I do also feel that there is a lot of, you guys are not just emotionally ready as well. You guys may be grieving or going through some sort of loss or some sort of pain, but you guys are not really speaking about it or saying anything. So I do feel like if this is you, you're having to really open up to someone that someone that you can trust, or someone that you feel like is safe to you, so that you can kind of get all of these emotions out. Because I do feel like you guys are kind of harboring a lot emotionally, and I do feel like it's taking a toll on your body physically. So it could mature into you being physically sick. All right, let's look into the Eight of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of messages that Spirit may be possibly trying to show you or tell you, but I feel like you're confusing yourself, or something is causing some sort of confusion. I'm saying that there just seems to be some sort of miscommunication between you and your ancestors or Spirit. See a lot of you being hard-headed as well. Not willing to listen. Again, back to that stubborn energy. Oh my God, so many cards. Now, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Leo, Sag that is also coming into your life this weekend. There is some sort of new energy coming into your life, and whatever this new energy that's coming into your life is causing you to have some sort of anxieties. Now, this is a new love offer that you might bump into while being out. So if you're stuck at home, get your tail out, because you might meet someone. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be just meeting a new friend. But I feel like there seems to be some sort of new energy that's going to be coming in. And it's like you're going to be emotionally satisfied with this energy. This is also someone that may trigger you, because this is something that's emotionally satisfying. Maybe you are used to toxic relationships. Maybe you're used to unhealthy relationships, but I feel like there is someone that's coming into your life, and whatever this new opportunity that's coming into your life is showing you life from a different perspective. I do feel like this is something that you may have prayed for, wished for, subconsciously manifested, and the fact that it's in your life now, it's causing you to kind of, it's like you're telling Spirit, I was just kidding. I didn't actually think this was going to happen. I'm just kidding. Return it back. Like, I don't want it. Return, refund. And Spirit's just like, no, like, this is what you asked for. This is something that you prayed for, something that you wanted to happen. But I feel like a lot of you are just like, I'm not ready. And Spirit is just kind of confused, because Spirit is giving you what you prayed for. It's something that you manifested, but you're saying, I'm not ready for it just yet. I do feel like this is someone who's very sensitive. This could be someone who is caramel to chocolate complexion. This may be someone who may have short hair, or this could be someone who has a low cut. If this is a male looking into a female or looking for a female, this could be someone who, again, is caramel chocolate. This could also be a female that is very sensitive, very nurturing. This is also someone that you can feel like you can have children with, because of how attentive they are to either animals, either to children, even them being very nurturing to you. I feel like you are feeling like this is someone I could potentially have a child with, or someone that I can potentially see growth or a future with, or I see stability with this person. I do also feel like this is something that's going to happen incredibly fast, and you will try to control it, but I do feel like you're going to kind of surrender to this energy, because you may feel like it's meant to be. And if you are a woman and you're looking for a man, this is a sensitive energy, a nurturing energy. This is someone who's going to tell you how they feel. They're going to be able to express themselves. They may think like, oh, I don't want her to think that I'm corny, or I don't want her to think that, I'm soft. But they're still going to express themselves to you, ladies. And I feel like this is also someone that is going to show you things emotionally that you've never experienced with any other person. Men too. This is a woman that's going to show you things that you've never really felt from another woman. So I feel like there seems to be a new experience, and I feel like you may be fighting this though. Let's look into the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is back. Oh Lord, same cards. I feel like this may be a different message for someone else. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, if you establish a lot of time with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like something is being or getting too much for you. You guys may not be on the same page. You guys may not be getting along. You're coming to realize that this person is just too much for you, or this person may feel like a burden to you, or you may feel like this person is not who you thought they were. So this may be a separate message for someone else. I do also feel like this is someone who is very a hard personality to deal with. This can also be someone who is incredibly bossy as well. So this could be someone who wants, if you were to like marry this person or to be in a relationship with this person, I feel like they will place a lot of expectations on you. And I feel like a lot of you are not ready for that. If you are already established with this particular energy, I do also feel like this is a lesson for you as well. Because I feel like you may have wanted you may have wanted a particular person in your life, but you're coming to some sort of realization that I wanted this, but not in this particular way. This can be someone that, and I feel like this is a particular message for someone out there, but if you are already in a relationship or married to someone, you're like, this is not what I signed up for. So someone is having some sort of second thoughts, or someone is realizing that this is not the person that I married or thought that I wanted. So there could be like someone is trying to get out of a situation and feeling very overwhelmed. And I feel like there could be also someone trying to kind of really think about how to get out of something that they've already fully invested in. Let's look into the Five of Wands. See a lot of, if you're already in an established relationship, I feel like you guys may get into some sort of argument this weekend, because I'm seeing something is boiling over and there's too much pressure, there's too much tension. You guys have been possibly walking on eggshells and not really saying anything, but there may be possibly an argument this weekend. It's odd cards. All right. Yeah. If you're in some sort of established relationship or connection, I feel like you guys are having to make some sort of serious decision. I feel like you're also trying to put your foot down with someone, but I feel like because of their overbearing or overwhelming energy, I feel like it's not working, because they overpower, or they have a way of suppressing your energy in some sort of way. I don't feel like it's in a negative way, but it could be more so in a controlling or calculative way. Like they want to possess you, or they want to control your energy, or this could be just, I'm getting like, what is that movie with, oh my God, Sleeping with a Stranger? Is that what it's called? With Julia, what's her name? Roberts? Sleeping with a Stranger? I think that's the movie. Like just a very controlling energy. This could also be someone who has really OCD. Like they want things particular. They want their food made very particular. If they don't, they catch attitude. They throw a fit. They get upset. They get very angry. This could also just be someone, they want their wife to look a certain way, so they want their hair colored a certain way. They want them to dress a certain way. They don't want them to be too revealing. They want them to be modest. And maybe that's not your style, but that's what they want you to be. That's their expectation. So I'm just seeing that movie play out in my mind over and over again. It's like when she goes to the cabinet and she opens the cabinets and she sees all the canned goods are perfectly placed and the labels are perfectly facing the front, so that you can see every label, and everything is like OCD. Everything is like perfect. Even the towels, they need to be folded a certain way. So I feel like someone is very controlling, and they I'm getting like robot too, but they expect you to be a certain way. All right, let's look into the High Priestess before my camera dies. Oh my God. Oh, don't die. High Priestess. All right, High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like the universe is possibly giving you a lot of signs and synchronicities about a relationship or about what you need to do. A lot of you may be possibly walking away from this because it is toxic, it's very manipulative, and I do also feel like a lot of you may be walking away from relationship. I do also feel like you guys feel bad about walking away or leaving a relationship or connection this weekend because you may have invested so much time into it. Someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity because there may have been an opportunity for you to walk away or to go in a different direction, but you may not have taken that opportunity. So I feel like someone's just like, dang, I had an opportunity to go this way. I had an opportunity to go to college. I had an opportunity to fulfill this goal, but I feel like someone is beating themselves up. But I feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of reflection this past weekend, and I do feel like next week you guys will feel a little bit put together and emotionally back balanced. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for the collective this weekend. Hopefully this brought you a little bit of clarity. Please subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to book a full reading with me, that'll be linked in the description box. If you do want to shop with me and support me that way, it'll be somewhere on the screen, but also linked in the description box. I do also have a Patreon as well if you do want to support me. Just for $5 on Patreon, we do self-love, money, and protection rituals over on that platform, but they do see these videos first. And we do a lot of witchy tips and a lot of kiki over on Patreon. So if you do want to join us for $5, that'll be linked somewhere on the screen, but it'll also be linked in the description box as well. I love you guys so much. All right, you guys, my camera died, but I wanted to make sure that I said bye to you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.